What up, YouTube? It's your boy JKG Brandon back with some Raid Shadow Legends content. I know I've been away for a while. I will have a video coming out in the future, kind of going over what's been going on the last month and a half here for me in my life. However, things are starting to calm down a little bit, get back a little bit to normal. So I figured I'd take a couple minutes to hop in here. Raid Shadow Legends has been great for me in this time because I can play it passively and not have to really worry about feeling like I'm tied down to the computer and everything like that while I got everything going on. So it's been really awesome. And then also this is a brand new account. This account is 2 days old, as you can see when we come in here to our daily logins. So we are not even on day 3 yet. Day 3, it will be coming up here in a few hours for the reset at the daily reset. What this is actually part of the Hell Hades free-to-play competition. I got a message from my brother Deadwood Jedi. Everybody knows Deadwood Jedi, so if you don't, definitely go check out his channel. I'll go ahead and drop his link in the description below. Got a notification from him and that he was taking part, and I decided to go ahead and make an account. And then about an hour later, I was asked if I wanted to go ahead and try to participate and everything like that and join the clan. So yep, I am in the Hell Hades free to play 2013 with all your favorite content creators: Odd One Gaming, Saphira, Deadwood Jedi, Hell Hades, Fiction, the homie YST, everybody, Lady H, Lady H being in a competition. That's actually a big thing. So this is just going to be kind of a little bit of a count overview. Day 2, I'm not going to be, super try-harding this, but we'll kind of take a look and see where we're at. I just hopped over. We're working on the hard campaign. Let's go ahead and I'm not going to collect that just yet. I'm going to wait until I need XP, but we are working on the hard campaign. I was not able to 3-star just yet. We're working on 3-star in the last 3 stages of normal campaign. No big deal. Dungeons, we are cruising along, stage 6 or 7, kind of in that range on all of them. I haven't even really tried to push past level 6 or 7 just yet, just because of the champion missions. You get to 7 and you're good. Ice Golem, I've done a little bit here just for the missions and stuff like that, so we're sitting pretty easy there. Minotaur, again, doing for the missions at the moment. We're going to be using our gems to put in for the masteries on our first champion, possibly first 2 champions. Dragon is the one that I want to push the hardest on, but as you can see, we're stage 7, and I'm still currently, my current mission right now in the dungeons is to clear stage 4 on the Spider's Den. So the fact that we're able to even think about doing that is, I'm in pretty good shape there. For Fire Knight, everybody knows we need turn meter, and we need turn meter and multi-hits. So that one's a little bit tough. So Spider and Fire Knight are not exactly the most easy to get into in such an early account. As far as the challenges go, we're here. We are on set 2 of the champion, set 2 of the artifact, set 2 of the dungeons, and you can see we'll get an ancient shard here pretty quick once we can clear stage 4. And we are just cruising along on arena. I'm not taking arena too serious. You can kind of see for the arena we are in bronze 3 at the moment, so we're not too bad. We're in a good spot there. Haven't unlocked 3v3. I'm not really gonna be going hard on the 3v3 clan boss. We did clear it today, so that's awesome. Clan boss, I was able to get my 2 keys in. I was able to do yesterday when I first got in the clan and everything. I was able to do 200k damage, and then Today I was able to triple that. So I was doing about I was doing about 600 to 650k per key. You can see the team is not optimized really. It's basically Kale and Deacon at the moment. Satyr and Skullsworn were just kind of champions that I had that were the best options of what I've gotten. I did wait until earlier today to pull some shards. I have two little videos. We're gonna go ahead and drop those in here in a moment. So I recorded those shard pulls. They're not necessarily game changing. The first set is not game changing at all. We'll go over the champions, and that's kind of where I'll edit those videos in. The second set was, I had a void shard and I was like, you know what, let's go ahead and YOLO this void shard and see what we get. And I was able to get an actual ancient shard right before I went into YOLO it. So I pulled both of those, and we'll take a look at the champions, and I'll show you what we got here. So we have our Kale. That's our starter champion that we got. Poison's great for clan boss. Everybody knows that, right? Deacon Armstrong with the raid code superpowers. I was able to pick up Deacon Armstrong, which is absolutely massive because of his speed aura of 19% in all battles. And then we get a good defense break from him. We do also get turn meter reduction, and he's basically kind of like a budget Lysandra. He's gonna fill our turn meters by 15% and decrease enemies by 15% once we have him 3-star ascended, so that's absolutely massive. And then for clan boss we get a leech. So we're definitely in good shape with those two. War priest, satyr, Skullsworn, we're just kind of like, going through trying to put gear on for the actual, the challenges and the match, for the challenges and everything like that as we go through the tutorial and everything like that. So I figured let's go ahead and just use them for now. now I think you can kind of see who we got with the Void Shard and with the other ancient. So we got Haru Specs right here from the Void Shard. Really cool champion. This is gonna be a big one for me because once we have him 3-star ascended, we're gonna have that revive, and that's gonna be a big deal for progression. And you know, all over the place, progression, faction wars, you know, that revive can come in clutch really early, so that's gonna be a good one for us. And then the big dog right here, Battletoad himself, Vergumcar. And you know, after buffs and everything, Vergumcar is really good in general for an early account. When I pulled it, I still can't stop laughing. It was about an hour ago, but when I was initially when I saw him come through, I was a little upset, and then I was like, wait, no, hang on, this is hilarious, it's great for content. And then I actually started looking at the kit. So we have an A1 stun, no big deal, not super worried about that. The A2 removes all provokes and one random debuff from all allies. So it's a 1 debuff cleanse on top of any provoke that they may have. So can't get, you know, we're not gonna get provoked. It's gonna place the big 60% increased defense on all allies for 2 turns. This books down to a 3-turn cooldown. So that's a really good clan boss you know, skill. And then we also get that shield on all allies for 2 turns, equal to 20% of this champ's max HP. So we're definitely going to try to stack as much HP as possible. We're going to try to, you know, and then we do also get, we do also have, you know, the chance of heal reduction and decreased defense. We don't really need them for decreased defense at all because we have Deacon. However, the heal reduction, especially coming in, you know, for like the spirit keep and stuff like that for progression, we may want to put a little bit of accuracy on them. But if I'm being honest, I'm not too worried about that. I'll load up enough accuracy just to get through that champion, you know, that dungeon mission, and we'll call it good. And then we do get, you know, the passive when it's, you know, 3-star ascension. He's immune to all provoke debuffs, so he cannot get provoked. It fills his turn meter by 20% every time somebody tries to provoke him, so that's awesome. He's gonna get that turn meter coming back. And then he's got a 55 ally res in all battles. So if we're looking at, you know, trying in arena, maybe trying to have like a high resistance go second style team using his shield, you know, we have that option. So really good champion for progression with the shield, with the cleanse, with, you know, being immune to you know, provokes. I think this is going to be a really fun champion to really carry this account through the progression. And going forward, we're going to do that. Cataphract is one that I do kind of, I when I pulled him, I was initially, again, also kind of mad, but then I looked at the kit and I saw this A3 ignores defense if they are under 50% HP. So especially for like something like for like clan boss, you know, when the demon lord is below 50%, we're doing our keys, he can come in, ignore, you know, whatever defense. You know, clan boss doesn't have a ton of defense anyways, but there is that option. Damage is going to increase according to this champion's max HP, so it's a max HP hit, which is going to come in really handy for all of the regular dungeon bosses as well. So this is going to be like a dragon sleeper. Hopefully we can, you know, build his max HP up and get 100% crit rate, as much crit damage on top of that as possible, and he can be that dungeon, you know, sniper nuker for us for, you know, the dragon dungeon, Fire Knight, once we get the multi-hitters around him and stuff like that. I think Cataphract might actually be really good. I'm going to invest in him. I'm going to take him up to, you know, I might take a couple of these, you know, rare champions up to 50. That way when we get some more big beefier champions, like with, you know, Rhonda coming in a few days, we are going to be able to get Rhonda in about 5 more days, and she'll be a second legendary. Rhonda is absolutely incredible. She's gonna immediately go into every team, and absolutely smash out of the park. So we're gonna have a good 4 champions right off the bat. Once we have Ronda, we're gonna have Vergamcar, we're gonna have our Kale, we're gonna have our Deacon Armstrong, and we're gonna have Ronda doing work. So I think we're going to be in really good shape with this account. I'm really enjoying this. All the camaraderie with all the content creators and everybody that's involved is amazing. So that is awesome as well. I'm going to go ahead and also grab my referral link, and we're gonna go ahead and drop that in the description below. So if you guys do want to help me out with this account to get this Jamarsa here, go ahead and use that referral link down below, and get to the different levels. We get these, you're gonna get rewards, I'm gonna get rewards when you hit level 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. So that's awesome. If you guys want to help out, definitely go ahead and do it. You can play this game free to play. We're going to be showing that with this. This is 100% free to play. We are not spending a single penny on this game for this account. This is going to be my new main account going forward. I don't know if we're going to do daily videos or weekly videos. I do want to do a weekly video at minimum, so be on the lookout for more videos coming on this account. That being said, guys, if you do like the videos that we do around here, go ahead and smash that like, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get this channel monetized so we can help pay some medical bills and stuff for the family. And I'm JKG Brennan. I will see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. Peace.